Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming live from Sun City in Arizona, and welcome to a super fantastic, sparkling, magical Monday. I really don't want to talk because the quietness around here is just so beautiful and peaceful. We did our normal morning routine and everything else, got off our morning call, and I've been sitting here for about the last 30 or 40 minutes in complete silence. Well, except for the fan that's going up front there, but it's making very little noise. I've got no ACs on right now. I know they're probably going to have to go on later in the day when the temperature creeps up into the 80s. But for now, it is just quiet. We don't have the windows open yet. That's the next step after I get off this. But I was just sitting here enjoying the calmness of the morning and how beautiful and quiet it was. Yes, you can hear some people out there moving around. And I know if we open the windows, we'll get a little more noise in here. But just to be able to sit in the silence was magical, which inspired, well, the question again is, what magic are you creating today? I'm creating a morning of stillness, calmness, and peacefulness in order to start my day. So that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. It was just nice to just sit here, and I don't often just sit with nothing else going on around me. And this morning I actually got to do that, and I loved that. It was awesome, which also inspired our question of the day. When you were younger, did you have a favorite place you liked to go and hide and get away from it all? I used to like going into my bedroom and closing the door. That was one of my favorite places. And then I would find somewhere in the yard that I used to like to go and hang out, whether it was, I used to go and I can just sit there and be away from everybody else so I could just be at peace with me. But that's part of being an introvert. The way I recharge my batteries is to spend time with myself. People go, "You're not an introvert." I am an outgoing introvert. I need my space. I need my me time in order to recharge my batteries. An extrovert has to be in the middle of a crowd to recharge their batteries. So when you look at it that way, the introvert has to be by themselves to recharge batteries. Extroverts have to be in a crowd of people in order to recharge their batteries. Oh, the jets are flying. Can you hear them? Actually, that rumbling when I heard it, I thought, oh, that's some other plane taking off, like a cargo plane or something. Then I happened to be outside one day walking Zephyr, and I heard that same rumbling. So I looked up to see the cargo plane flying out, and it was 4 jets flying together in formation. And I was just like, okay, that's what makes that rumbling noise. So I figured that out. But anyway, it was just nice to just sit here, have that peaceful calmness about the morning, and you'd hear the odd noise from outside. I mean, Zephyr's just laying up there on the dashboard with her eyes closed, and she's got her head resting on the edge of her bed up there, and she just looks so peaceful and serene, and this is a beautiful way to start a day. So go create magic today. Have a super fantastic, sparkling day. And I'm not being over enthusiastic right now because I don't want to break the peacefulness of the morning, because it's just beautiful. And so go out, have a super fantastic, sparkling, magic Monday. Create your magic, create your space, create your stillness, your quietness, just where you can sit and go, ah. Have a super fantastic, sparkling day, and we'll catch you guys around 6 p.m. this evening. He konera.